Breaking this crib.
Yo, what's going on, man? We are live with it. Y'all already know.
What's the word, y'all?
What time it is, man? This is episode 19. So if you see where it say
Right there.
18, we're gonna correct that. So never mind that. That happened long time ago.
How far?
But we appreciate y'all for checking in. We're a couple minutes late. We ain't too late. How late is it?
Y'all know what it is.
15 minutes. That's like showing up to the job.
Nah, I show up on time.
Yeah,
I was on time
too.
all the time.
Yes, and I was on time too. I was an hour early.
Yeah. Hey, actually, everybody was on time, but we had a little small meeting, so
Let y'all have
Mohawk is on his way.
10 minutes. He's 10 minutes away.
Car problems.
Why you just laughing at him?
It's car problem, man.
That's a lot.
So we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Fellaz Night Out, episode 19, man. Y'all already know what it is. I'm your boy, Big Homie Ace.
It's your auntie favorite nephew said.
It's your boy, Mr. 7 Movies, a.k.a. Antonio Cashier.
I own 10% of that. It's Will, aka the Don.
Hey, boy, Juice.
The problem.
Yep. And y'all already know what it is, man. Fellaz Night Out. Appreciate y'all for checking in, tuning in with us. We got some exclusive stuff to talk about tonight, man.
First of all, make sure y'all share and like this.
Yep.
Make sure y'all share with all y'all peoples, all my peoples out there in TV land. Share this,
Come
for real.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
The
man.
fellas is here, man. We here. We back again. Look, this is every Friday.
Group is cracking.
Cool.
We had 2,000 plus members.
Man,
2,200.
Yeah, I was going to say we sitting somewhere.
2.2K.
Yeah, we're gonna crack that 25 soon, man. So we're gonna have to celebrate that. And we got some things coming up. We're gonna holler at y'all about the gas station situation that we're working on. Man, I'm excited to do that. Like seriously.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah,
I ain't even gonna
most
say.
definitely. And we're gonna give away a vehicle. I think I'm ready already. I got the vehicle.
You ready? What is it
Got
going to
the
be?
vehicle.
What kind?
I don't know what type of contest we're gonna do, but we definitely.
I'm talking about, you don't know what type of car it's going to be?
Yeah.
What you don't
I
want to tell
don't,
people?
I don't want to tell people. I tell you all.
I need a car.
Cold
You
patient.
know.
Can I?
So yeah, definitely the fellas. If my wife and the fellas, we're gonna give away a car. Or we're gonna do some type of contest. We're gonna give away a vehicle to somebody that's in need.
Yep.
So if you need a whip, make sure y'all stay tuned. We're gonna have a contest. See who win. Y'all know. I'm gonna hook you up.
Invite people you think may need the vehicle.
Mhm.
Invite
them.
Yes, because they have to be in the group. Do they have to be in the group?
They gotta
Yeah,
be
they gotta
in
be in the
the
group.
Gotta be in the
Gotta
Fellaz
be
Night
in the
Out
group.
group to basically be what they call it.
Eligible.
Yeah, what you said.
Eligible.
Eligible. Yeah. Eligible. Yeah, I can't say that word.
I guarantee y'all gonna like the car. Vehicle. I'm gonna say vehicle. I ain't gonna say car. Y'all gonna like the vehicle.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be up there. I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna hook y'all up, man, for real.
I need a car though.
No, you don't need no car. You don't need no car.
Man.
So man, y'all already know how we jump into it. We run down. We start with Jews every time.
Y'all don't start with me.
Yeah, we
You
do.
just start doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a ritual now, man.
Yeah, we always
Say
start
no,
with the
we
youngest in charge, man. So you the youngest. So we start off with you. How your week been, bro?
Young as hell, 25.
Actually,
No, definitely
You
not.
ain't the youngest. The youngest ain't
I'm
here.
gonna say
Oh, well,
youngest
yeah,
ain't
well,
here.
he-
Actually
I
young.
don't know. I think
I
y'all
look
around the
the
same.
youngest.
Mo
Not with all
a
this,
couple
nigga.
years.
Oh, yeah,
younger.
I gotta go to the barbershop.
You got your
Nah.
Eddie Kendrick going on.
Yeah, all that.
No, he got his what's the Anthony Hamilton boy? That nigga finna sing Charlene over this shit.
Woke up this morning.
As y'all can see, it's been a rough week, so
Well, tell us how your week been, man.
ain't too much. You know how it go. I made it this Friday. About that.
Well, me on the other end, my week was crazy. Tuesday, I got some messed up news. It is what it is. Then I got better news. Things started going in the direction I wanted to. Definitely with me in the process of purchasing my own properties and getting into my flip game. So things are looking pretty bright on my end.
Y'all know about the bad news?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just making sure. I ain't know.
We talked about it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. My week was cool, man. I just been taking care of my wife, man. Taking care of my wife, making sure she get better. She ready to give away this car. That's all she been talking about.
She's tired of being in the house too.
Yeah,
I
she
see.
definitely tired of being in the house. She ready to get out, but you know she got to go through. Where is it? What is that called?
All right, Danze, I see you, nigga.
Some.
I see you, Danze.
Oh, flame your ass, boy. You look like Anthony Hamilton too by the face, man.
Tania, what up with it? She got to go through damn, my mind today is like really tripping, man.
Who gotta go through what?
Rehabilitation?
It's called
what?
cardiac therapy. She
Okay.
gotta do cardiac therapy.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
Wow.
yeah.
What was your week like?
She said, "Hey, food stamp. I mean cash."
Damn. Who is that?
That's Tania.
Why I gotta be food stamp?
Sir.
I hope you don't win the car. I'm gonna get your ass a hoopty.
Sir.
Cause I'm food stamp.
Cold pace off more, nigga.
The pacer.
Pacer, baby.
Hey, it'll fit in that big backyard. You hear me?
Man.
Man, if her backyard was over here, boy,
Man.
it'd be a different ball game. We could have some things over there, but it's over yonder.
Man.
What about you, Sid? What was your week like?
Yeah. I don't even remember, dog.
How you gonna not remember?
Man, I've been making shirts, making t-shirts all week.
That's
been
what's
major.
up. That means business doing good.
Hey,
Yeah.
I ordered my stuff too, man. So I got the t-shirt stuff going too. I ordered 3 pieces of equipment. I got it coming in as well. No lie, it should have been delivered today.
Okay.
I forgot. I got the 360. I just ordered the 360 photo booth. So like people out there that want to have like parties, y'all got kid parties, anything like that. I got the whole setup for the 360 booth. If y'all don't know what it is, look it up. Y'all want to book me? Call 314-280-3436.
Y'all gonna spin around and
Hey.
take pictures.
They showed you said, yeah. Anybody that's on, it may or may not be any McClure alumni on her. Anybody class of 2001, I got them shirts.
Class of 99, y'all.
I
I got the official 20th reunion shirt on deck.
Would they let me in though?
Who made that graphic?
Since
shit?
I'm too.
I wonder what kind of music they gonna be playing.
Probably like mystical and shit like that.
what kind of music they
Crucial
gonna be playing.
conflict.
Ask
I'm
the
gonna
DJ.
have that bitch rock.
Doing the
Man, we've
butt.
been out of school for 20 years, dog.
Damn,
That's a
boy.
long time.
Like
Y'all
we,
been out for a long time.
we
man.
legit been out of school for
Damn,
20 years.
20 years,
That's
man.
Y'all
That's
niggas
a
old,
real
bro.
thing,
Y'all
dog.
niggas is
crazy.
old, bro.
I
Man.
remember going through the hallways yelling KD.
Ah.
Damn,
Hey.
boy,
Ah.
20 years.
What's
That
K
crazy.
said?
Your daughter graduated?
Yeah.
My daughter graduated, and now we talking about 20 years.
Now we talking
My
about
daughter
20
finna
years.
graduate next year.
My
Man.
son
Now you
finna
finna
graduate
graduate?
next year.
How old
Now
is
you-
Maya?
Now you finna be 18.
Yeah.
Wow, is she driving?
Yeah, she got her.
Damn.
Y'all boys.
You say try 30 years.
Y'all
See,
boys
30
old.
years, Sean.
Who would have been 30 years?
that
30 years, you
Hey,
a Kruger.
And she watching on YouTube.
Hey,
Appreciate
you
that.
made it
Appreciate
though.
that.
30 years, you made it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You made it to most ages. Some people wish they did make it.
Right.
Hey, so I want to ask, like, do y'all wish y'all was back in school though? You been out for like 30 years.
Do I
y'all
wish I was back? I ain't gonna say I wish I was back in school. I wish that I could do it over knowing what I know now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get that.
I
I'm with
definitely
I agree.
if I could run down back knowing what I know now, dog, it would have been a totally different situation.
Yeah.
Much better situation.
I feel it.
I still want to
definitely
go to
feel
college.
Man, the crazy thing with me, for the first couple years, I want to say at least 3 to 5 years, dude, I used to have dreams I was still in school.
Hey,
Man.
hey, ain't that crazy? I used to have dreams that I ain't graduate.
Hey,
I kid you not.
crazy part is being in the hub. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We used to be jamming, man.
Hey, do y'all remember when they let the fireworks off in the hub?
Yes, sir. Do you remember when people stood on the table and saluted?
Oh yeah.
Hey, remember
While they
when
was
we
sitting up.
when we got banned from McClure?
Hey, I don't remember.
Who got banned?
Yeah,
Got banned from
yeah,
McClure.
I didn't.
I ain't get
What?
I graduated when I went in there.
Man, nigga, you banned. You can't go back up there.
Yeah, I graduated when I went up
Bro,
there.
you know you cannot.
I think I can go there.
Yeah. Did you go up there with us that day?
I must have didn't, because I don't know. I've been back up to McClure.
I know Said went. Did Said go?
No,
Was that Fred?
it was Steve.
Steve,
I'm
okay.
gonna say I wasn't there for none of
It was
that.
Fred too, though.
It was Fred too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we banned nigga for life.
Yeah, I gonna have to tell me about
Hey.
that story.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah, I don't
Because
remember
I
that.
wasn't there. Hey, I will say this though. I might be the sole reason why McClure got gates around that mug now.
Hey, we used to all go over the grass though.
Hey, listen, I'm talking about dog. I used to go to
Yeah, I
school
used to
for
go get
lunch.
Jack in the Box.
No, sir.
We
I
used to
go-
drive over the field.
I used to go to school, eat lunch, and leave for like 2 years, dog. I kid you
Including
not.
Steve,
You used to
I-
fly past
for-
the security guard.
For
boy.
legit like 2 years, dog. And I didn't even fly past the security
No,
guard.
you could go
I
off
just
the
walked
back.
off the back to Elizabeth.
No, I'm talking when I was driving.
Yeah, I was driving, but you could go over the grass in the back.
Yo,
But they
hey,
got the fence up
hey,
now.
Ace had that Lumina, bro.
No, that wasn't aluminum. That was Corsica.
You talking about that ladies'
Oh.
first choice?
Oh,
Hey,
my God.
the ladies' first choice was legendary,
Of course,
dog. I
and
don't
it smell
care.
like all weed. He never smoked weed.
Never
bro.
That's
smoked.
because
Smell like all weed in that
my
mug.
cousin them used to steal my damn car, man.
Yo, when
Without the key?
when I met
No,
this
really?
nigga,
Oh.
when I met this nigga, it was this girl. Her name it started with an A, right?
Damn, she graduated 95. Shit.
Damn, that was when Tupac was alive.
That nigga last year.
Yeah. Heck nah.
But,
She went to go see Tupac in concert, nigga.
You say that's when
She
Tupac
graduated
was
in 95.
alive.
She seen Tupac in concert.
Shoot.
Wow.
Hey, well, shoot. What? Well, I ain't even gonna do that
Damn, bro.
because Shonda just said she graduated 30 years ago. She graduated before Tania.
Damn, 30 years ago. What was that, the 90s?
That was
He said,
90.
fuck y'all.
you know, it's all love to me. It's
It's
all
never
love.
love, but hey, you remember Tupac before
God
Juice.
damn.
Nah, you got the juice.
God damn.
Yo, nah, man.
Before Juice, goddamn.
Ah.
You are a survivor.
So, man, let's jump into this first question of the day. I ain't even say what I did this week, though.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I bought my first pickup truck.
We
Big
seen it.
up.
We
Okay,
seen
okay.
it.
Yeah, I bought my
We
first
seen
pickup
it.
truck.
Coming up
man.
in the
What you
world.
finna do with the pickup
I
truck?
have no idea.
I mean, you just got one.
And actually, people have been calling me already. Hey, man, I heard you got a pickup truck. You want to make some money?
Listen,
There you go.
when I tell you niggas need refrigerators moved all the time
Man,
I will pull
for
up.
no
I'm not
reason at
moving
all,
nothing.
dog. That I'm just saying, you ain't gotta move.
Yeah, I
big
pull up. But
Pull up and you can do junk removal. You can do
I
a
ain't
bunch of
doing
stuff,
none of that in
dog.
my truck.
Get that money.
I wouldn't either, man.
I would
ain't
not.
lie.
I would
I'm
not do that in
utilizing
my
it for a
truck.
couple things, but not.
I wouldn't even put drywall, and that's what I do. You know what
Oh,
I'm
but you
saying?
put drywall in my shit.
I'm saying, though.
Ain't that a bitch?
Do you know the model behind your truck? F-150 tank
don't-
never empty,
I
man.
don't
So,
give a hell. That
Man,
ain't
you
got
gotta
nothing to do
pick it
with
up.
drywall in the back of it, nigga.
hey, you did a good
Oh,
job,
so you
man.
won't put drywall in the back of your shit, but you gonna
No.
put it in the back of mine.
Right, man. I appreciate you.
You know what? Don't touch me, nigga.
No, man. The first question of the day, it was actually a big topic in the group. Real big topic, caused a lot of discussion. If y'all seen the post in the group, it was about Dwayne Wade saying that he think what women should lead the relationship. Is that what he said? It was
He said some other stuff. He said a few things. I don't remember exactly what the words was. But matter of fact, can we look?
yeah, can bring
'Cause
that
he
up.
mo-
But,
That's why I
I don't
need
know.
Mohawk here so we can disagree with this comment.
yeah,
Yeah, because he would have already
Yeah, he
said
would've
that.
been said,
I don't like this shit.
Yeah, I don't like.
But-
I don't like this shit.
But who should lead the relationship though? Because a lot of women were saying women should lead the relationship, and some women were saying it should be equal.
Man, I think for certain situations, people should lead.
People
You know
should
what I'm
lead.
saying? Certain situations,
Who's
like
people?
I mean, for as like a relationship, I think a man should lead in certain situations, and a woman should lead. Because, like I said before, on a couple of these episodes, where I'm gonna check with my wife to make sure this is the right decision. Because sometimes her ass be right and I be wrong.
That's
so
how
I'm
they go.
definitely gonna check. So I feel like it's just certain things, like far as like keeping household together. I think my wife do a great job in that department.
Yeah, I feel like woman lead the household, man. Them ones on chrome. Kids, shit.
Nah.
My thing right here is being an alpha male and being the head of a household is one thing, but still both should come together as a team because again, like what Cash said, hey, she probably got his better interest on what he could be felling on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not just upon that man. You know what I'm saying? They both could have good jobs and still take care of home.
Right.
So it's not about being alpha.
Like out.
Well, he said that he don't think the man should leave.
This what he said.
Old girl is running shit.
But my thing right here, with her being an actor, she's making bread. Actress.
Yeah. This was
with her being an actress, she was making bread.
But
with him being
a player, his
right
contract was ridiculous.
He was making bread.
Yo, he the breadwinner.
Right.
Because it's no way, nigga. Our movies ain't do that good.
Eventually they come.
He finna read his actual
This is
statement.
what he actually said. He said it's not the man leads and the woman follows. That's not what we live in this house. For me, I have a wife that works not just as harder than I. She had her own career, her own life before I came along. From my perspective, I was like, how can I be a part of the growth, the elevation? I can't even see, man. The elevation, the evolution of who she is, not try to change her or stunt her growth. That's what he said. And the tagline behind him saying that was Dwayne Wade doesn't believe the husband should lead the marriage.
Why don't we just stand side by side?
That and I
think
don't,
side by side is great.
I feel like he wasn't necessarily saying. I don't feel like he necessarily was saying that the man ain't supposed to lead the house per se. I think it was more a situation of him speaking from. I was saying this in the comments. He was speaking from a position of her having established some things. You know what I'm saying? Before they got together, obviously he had established some things when they got together, and now being able to assist each other in growth in those things, not necessarily it being the thing where the man is the one leading everything and she just there to help the man do whatever and don't, you know what I'm saying? I think that's more what it was that he was saying. That being said, again, like I said in the comments, I do believe that spiritually speaking, that the man is the head of the household. I believe that God said it that way, and obviously because of that, God holds the man responsible in that particular role. It's why
women hold the man responsible.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that's why in the garden, when Eve ate the fruit, nothing happened. Nothing happened until Adam ate the fruit. Once Adam ate the fruit, then it was an issue because God held him responsible.
You right. I ain't never trip off that.
Yeah. I mean, that's ultimately what the situation is. And a lot of times the same women who, well, I ain't even gonna get into that, but a lot of women ultimately do want the man to take a lead role in most positions.
They like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
If he can be that. And I think that for the most part, women are built that way to allow him to be that as long as he's being that.
Right. Because if you just a cat that's living off your woman and sitting on the couch playing the game all day, then how you gonna lead when you ain't doing nothing?
Yeah,
Contributing.
Not contributing at all.
And that don't put no money into this pot. She just working all day, all night, and all you doing is you ain't even watching no kids. You just telling them, hey, shut up. Go in your room.
And
I don't want to hear that shit today.
It don't like you was saying or whatever, as far as them standing side by side, it don't necessarily mean that she's less.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't mean that her opinion don't matter for anything or whatnot, because I know for a fact, me specifically, it's certain things in certain areas that I'm not strong in. So
Facts.
I need the yin to my yang.
Yep.
I need somebody that's gonna be like Nas said,
The yin to the yang.
yeah, Nas said this right here.
A lot of men will tell you like I'm the head of the household, but my wife run the house. You know, like because a lot of women do. Like a lot of women are the glue to houses.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
keep everything. Men, we train to provide. We train to protect. We trying to make sure the house is good.
Right.
Women, they know the kids' schedule. They know your schedule.
They know what type of medicine they
Man.
need, when they need it.
Nigga,
They know when their appointments are.
Got
Like
the bills
all
in
that.
order,
all
everything.
that. Like,
so they keeping everything. They are running it, you know. But it's just the man is more like the front person, you know.
it's like the woman is the coach and we the quarterback.
Man, I'm ready to go home.
Yeah.
now.
Talk your
On my
stuff,
way,
Jules.
baby.
Hey, Jules over there. Hey, I'm
I'm
happy
in
for
love.
you, my G. Straight up. That man say, I'm ready to go home now. Talk your stuff, dog.
Man. But I don't think that a woman should have to be like behind. I think we should both like it's just like certain instances where a woman come in and she do her thing. Like I ain't gonna stunt, man. It was a couple times I was wrong and my wife was right. That's why we side by side. I'm not in front of her, she ain't in front of me. We were right next to each other. So that's how we do everything.
It's gonna be that.
We still don't have a joint account though.
Here this
that.
nigga go.
Here you go with that.
I just wanted to say it. We ain't got no joint account. Nigga. I ain't got no joint account.
What she is right there?
Some I don't know about
You know, she
condoms.
always got to go ham.
Who is it?
That's a nigga. Something about condoms and
What?
protection. I don't know.
She got that good weed.
Niggas
She got
ain't
that
trying to
fire.
protect shit because clearly no condoms being used in this life. Protect that. All right, fellas, protect your pose.
Yeah. Also, this episode is brought to you by Drink to Shrink. Candace McDaniel. Y'all can look her up on Facebook.
Get that, get that.
Some of the highest quality product out there right now,
Yeah.
making women lose weight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
know,
if you sitting
it's
there
healthy.
with your stomach all in the front, you gotta put your arms right here
Yeah,
on your
booty
stomach to rest.
Not even make
Y'all need to call.
Nigga,
You
you about
You
to
got that extra pouch.
You about to get cussed
know what I'm
out.
saying? You got that kangaroo pouch.
You finna get
Y'all
Y'all
cussed
need to
out.
holler at Candace,
I will
man.
not
Right
call
now.
on you for the infomercial.
That day he finna get cussed out.
No, for real. You know, women got them pouches. Have you ever
if-
seen a woman have to
listen,
rest her arms?
If
on
your
her
stomach look like cash, get you some of this drink to shrink.
Wow. First of all, my stomach ain't that big, nigga.
If
And
you
if
just
I'm
wanna
getting
get
fat,
in
that's 'cause
shape,
I'm getting
that's all
money.
it is. If you want to get in shape, go ahead and do that, man.
Did I
Yeah,
say it
get
right?
that
Drink to
product.
shrink.
Yeah,
Drink the
drink
shrink.
Yeah.
Drink
Drink
the
the
shrink.
So if y'all need that, make sure y'all go to Facebook or Instagram. Candace McDaniel, she got that drink to shrink. She gonna make your stomach shrink real quick.
Get
Yeah.
that.
I need my stomach. I was finna
No,
say.
no,
so
hell no. We ain't selling you shit.
Hey, that's all right.
We ain't selling you shit.
That is
you just trip.
okay.
You just trip.
I
don't
feel
even
like,
wanna talk
dog.
to you.
I feel like daily you just be hating on me. You don't want my
No, but
stomach
you
to
just
be.
had to say something about my stomach when your stomach huge.
No,
too,
I
motherfucker.
said. Well, first of all, I got 3 kids.
Huh?
Did you have them?
Did you have a
Did you
kid?
have them?
I
Did
got-
you push a kid
I
out?
got. I got 3 kids.
I would.
Hey,
They do say when a girl pregnant, a man.
You know what it
does
is?
that.
That's true.
That's
I got
a fact.
5, nigga. I
I'm
got
trying
5
to tell
kids.
you. I legit. I had 3 kids, and I gained some weight. I gained these sympathy pounds, these
We say
LBs,
sympathy pound.
these sympathy LBs off of having these kids. Y'all
Man.
can say what you want to say about it.
That shit
I
crazy.
was asleep all the time, and I
Having
was
sex
eating,
all the time, going to sleep.
and I was eating all the time. You just added that. I was asleep and I was eating.
Had sex.
I was stroking.
I actually, unfortunately, Never mind. I'm gonna be quiet,
He
dog.
said, I ain't gonna say nothing on that part.
I was about to, man, you keep on leading me into saying the wrong stuff.
Because you always saying something on the side, so I had to say
No, that's all right.
Plus the quarantine, man. That ain't do no good.
Yeah, that quarantine.
Man.
I was in the house for like 6 months, dog.
Man.
Doing. I'm talking.
Good.
But you weren't working out though, right?
I was completely
No.
in the house for 6 months.
Yeah.
Look,
you were
working
snacking
out.
and
Get that
chilling.
drink to shrink, and I promise you, your stomach gonna go down. I promise you. What
Yes,
is it?
sir.
5 pounds a week? 5 pounds, something like
She
that.
said the baby weight should be gone,
Nah,
gone
you got
by now.
You got to chill.
They grown,
carrying-
so your baby weight grown now.
I'm carrying. I'm still carrying that sympathy weight. I feel like
That nigga metabolism slow down.
I feel like you don't like you
No
don't understand.
testosterone.
I feel like you don't understand. This is
Hell no.
until you have 3 kids.
I got 3.
I got
Yeah,
5.
well, you get what I'm talking about, D.
Yeah, I got
I'm boosting
5.
over here
No.
right now.
You
Feel like I had
talking
them
about
myself.
on.
That nigga
We ain't talking about. We
Yeah.
talking about the rest of. We talking
Yeah.
about all of this.
It ain't poking out there no more.
Nah,
Saying I've been working on
I
this.
got 7.
That nigga
Yep,
got
you do.
7 and
I went to that nigga head.
Look, I got a couple grays in my
Two.
beard, man.
Me too.
no 3. 7 plus 3. Yeah.
Dang, eh?
One.
That's unfortunate, man. That's a lot of
That's
kids.
life a lot. I'm a foster parent, man.
That's only what 2 more than me.
Well, you got a lot of
No,
kids.
you got
too.
7, right?
I got 5. I ain't got no
Oh.
7. Where you get 7
Yeah.
from?
Okay.
You know,
Y'all
you know some
cats.
kids that
But y'all know we take care of other people's kids too. So.
Yeah, first of
Yeah,
all,
yeah.
first of all,
Me, literally, it's my job.
yeah, I'll pull out game week. First of all. How about that?
He said pull out game week. He said you couldn't hold back.
No, baby, no.
Yeah, no. Man, we got question 2 on the board, man. Question 2 on the board. This was your question, wasn't it?
I don't know. What is it?
I ain't know nothing about none of these questions. I might
Oh,
send
now you
nothing.
now you gonna do that again.
I'm dead serious. When did we send the question?
I sent the
You put it
question
in
to
there.
the group, man.
Oh, I ain't going now. I was busy, nigga. Trying to sell
Damn.
corn.
Or weddings only for women. Do men care about anything concerning? What is that?
Putting one together.
No, we don't. I did mine at the last
don't
minute.
understand.
Everything was last minute. If it weren't for Will,
Your best man.
yeah, if it
What
weren't for
does that
Will,
second part mean, bro?
Your best
Like-
man had you.
The question
my other
that
best
I
man
was
didn't. I had 2 best men.
Yeah,
The
no.
other one
come on,
didn't do
dude.
shit.
the question that I was asking basically is do men care about weddings and trying to put weddings together, like how the wedding gonna be?
I
and
think
all
all
that?
we care about is the budget.
we don't get right. We don't
Listen,
get an input in that.
I,
That's-
I have never been married,
Uh,
but I have been in maybe 4 weddings, man. Never married, been in 4 weddings, been a best man. But my thing right here is, man, that's some hard work, man.
listen, I'm gonna tell you, I care.
It's some hard work.
Bullshit.
lie.
I legit care.
You don't
I
care. You
cared
don't care.
about
You don't care
certain
much as
things.
her.
It was-
I may not,
Only-
but for my side of things,
Man,
I
think
definitely
had
care,
like 2
dog.
weeks left before we even only
Got
thing
fitted.
we only had 2 weeks left before we all got fitted. I didn't even know it was that close to the wedding until she told me.
Damn, bro.
I cared about my location.
Fact.
Because we was originally supposed to have it downtown, but it was scheduled. We were supposed to have it downtown in Kennedy Plaza, but we didn't because of rain and everything. So we had it at a place that's non-existent no more.
Yeah, and because the best man saved the day. I saved the day for the nigga. Just wanna
Dog.
let that be known.
I cared about my colors.
See,
Yep.
he
But other
cared.
than that, everything else I didn't. That
Dog.
was up to her.
It goes back to niggas
I
that
care.
get their feet and nails done. They care more. Than
No,
niggas
sir.
that don't.
I don't get
No,
neither
I
one
get
of them
my
done.
nails
And I
done.
care.
I get my nails done.
I want to
my
know.
hair blue.
I care about what music.
Everybody else get their feet and nails done.
I don't.
Just,
I mean, clean.
Oh,
Like,
hell,
yeah.
that means he gonna care about the wedding.
He said, I don't.
You do?
but he get his
I
feet
would.
done.
You get your feet done?
Nah,
You get your nails done?
I don't get them done. I get them clean.
Yeah, clean.
Yeah,
man.
then you gonna care about
You
the
get
wedding,
them
of
done.
course. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah.
Nah,
I
man.
You gotta
care.
get polished and
That ain't
stuff.
a stereotype.
Nah,
This is real.
man. Only certain parts of the wedding I care about. But
I care. I ain't even gonna stunt. I want to
What
know
part you care?
what part do I care about?
Bachelor party?
I care about the music. I want to have a say in what's being played. I want to have a say in what me and the groomsmen were. I of course care about food. I want, man, it's all kind of stuff.
You
like
know
I want to
what?
have a
Now that you say that, I think I did care.
I want to have a dog. I want to have a
I
taco
picked that
bar.
color out. Yeah.
We have other stuff at the reception, but I want a taco bar.
Oh,
I want a taco bar.
Did you have a
at
taco
the-
bar?
at the
No, he was too
yeah.
young.
no.
Did you?
Me, I didn't have a
Yeah.
No,
actual
they went to
wedding.
the.
You gotta understand how
wow.
long ago that was. Like
Yeah,
young,
we
young
was
and
like-
young.
20 something years ago.
Yeah.
Sean say no, it's not a big deal for me, but I will do it based on my spouse's feelings towards it.
But
Yeah.
that bachelor party, no, nigga, I was ready, bro.
Man,
I was
hey,
super ready, nigga.
I went in on that though.
I got nervous
went
about the
in.
wedding,
Yeah.
but that bachelor party,
Hey,
though,
we went epic on that though.
we took care of that night.
it
Yeah,
definitely did.
man.
hey, if we
Hey.
can talk about that,
Yeah, I'm
night,
finna
but we
say,
ain't-
I think y'all should leave that where that's at.
yeah, we're gonna get there.
Hey, we had a penthouse though.
Because I feel like that's
But
going
we
to
about to
place.
get put out that penthouse too.
Yeah.
nigga.
Only because somebody called their wife there.
No, he called his wife there. His wife dropped him off.
Oh yeah, he was stupid for that one. He was stupid.
We ain't gonna say
We ain't gonna
no-
say that.
We
No,
don't say
we
no
ain't gonna say no name.
Yeah,
No,
we
no.
gonna say that person. Yeah,
But yeah, you was definitely
We
did.
care about
I
everybody.
felt like we was on house party. You know what I'm saying when that happened? I was like, oh, you ain't coming in here.
Yeah, she did get blocked.
Hey, we'll show with security at the
Yeah.
door. Like you're not coming
You ain't
in
coming
this
in
room.
here.
Hey, we had a ball that night though.
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't gonna stunt.
we did.
The bachelor party is epic. That is
Flat
like the epic night.
That's his last day.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it, to have fun.
Like my brother Earl, our oldest brother, me and Will, our oldest brother, about to get married, and we best men. So we definitely finna set it
That's
off.
gonna be retarded.
Oh, we
Man.
finna set it off.
Man,
Yeah.
Oh man, that night
I
gonna
care.
be crazy.
I care
Man.
about that too. I care about that just as much as the wedding.
What the bachelor party? Oh
Hey.
man.
I want the man, dog. I want to. If I were to have a wedding, because I might not even actually want a wedding, especially based on what
You
we
gonna
was
ever
just
get
talking
married
about.
again?
Of course, but I'm extremely optimistic about marriage still.
Why?
So why? Because I believe marriage works.
Oh, okay.
I believe
one.
100% that
I don't
marriage
think he knew
works.
the word
No, I was
optimistic
asking
man.
why. Nigga.
Yeah, I think if you
Hey.
work it, I believe
You better
marriage
shut your ass up.
works.
You can't
It's got to
even
be.
spell the motherfucker.
It's got to be two people who really want to be in that thing and understand that it ain't about memes on Facebook and social media and taking trips and posting pictures and
Right.
vacations. Like it's
Right.
way more than that, dog.
Right,
You got to
way
understand what it really is. But yeah, I what was I finna say? It was something I was finna say before that.
You was talking about the bachelor party, then
I'm acting like Mo, dog. That Mo spirit.
It's just all in the room.
It's just in the room. It usually be on him. He done, man. Right on. Sean Griffin, it
So,
do.
a lot of women saying guys
Sean,
do.
that's my nigga right there, man.
Yeah, that's a married man right there.
Of course. That's my dog.
Yeah, and he a good
Shout out
father
to Sean
too.
Griffin.
I-
Yeah,
damn good
all
father,
around,
man.
man. That's why I fuck with him, bro. He been A1 since day one, bro. Flat out. Shout out to him and his wife.
Yeah. See, marriage, man, if you doing marriage the right way, dog, marriage can be a beautiful, and it's
Man.
supposed to be a beautiful and wonderful thing. You had to have the right mindset to be in it. And I ain't even gonna stunt with you, dog. And I'm saying all of that now. I didn't have the mindset to be in it when I first got married.
No,
I didn't
definitely
have the
been so
mindset.
young.
Yeah, I was very young. I got
Yeah.
married at like 18.
We all got married young.
No, we didn't. Speak for yourself,
I did.
nigga.
What me and said did.
Yeah,
I
y'all the
just-
old niggas.
I ain't made it there yet, man.
What, mind wise or
No, not mind wise. It's
Mine was.
what people tell me is I wait too long. So trying to figure that person out
Mm.
in years and past, like what you waiting for? But then when it all goes the wrong way, like that's what I was waiting for.
But see,
If you
know-
in expectation of it going the wrong way?
No, I really don't. But just when you think it's good and something go wrong, like I have no problem with the whole counseling between relationships either, because it could possibly work. You know what I'm saying? But
it's supposed to. I think everybody should get marriage counseling. I'm gonna say that. I ain't even gonna talk about.
But my thing with Will because this is my brother. I know it's that if he put his all into you, he don't want no stab in the back. If you stab in the back, that's like usually if you stab him in the back, he's done with you. Like it don't matter what, he's done with you. You know what I'm saying? So because he's going to put his all into it. I didn't seen it. I was there. You know what I'm saying? But if you stab him in the back, he through piece.
That's been asked. That's been asked in the group. I think, man, to that particular question, and no disrespect to you, Will, at all, but I don't think that it takes long for a man to know that she's the one. If she is,
well,
if he got the right one.
Well, at the same time, I did feel like in one relationship I was with that it was possible. But then at the same time, I was on the verge of the whole proposal and everything. And it went wrong, and she didn't even know that I was on that stage. You know what I'm saying?
That's God, though.
And
God,
at that same time that went wrong, made me step back. So do I make any relationship that comes forward that where it's affecting it? No, but I'm cautious.
Yeah, I get that. That being said, to the point I was making, I think that it's several.
You're right.
He back. You late. $275, nigga.
I do.
Police got behind me, bro. I got spooked.
I think that it's several. I think it's several factors or whatever that play into that. I think that for sure, first of all, a man has to actually be ready to get married.
True.
And that
I was ready.
No. I'm not talking about you in particular. I'm just talking about period. Because it's a lot of things. I think this was talked about in the group at some point too. Finances and stuff like that. That could be a thing. Like a dude could want to actually be married, actually want a woman, and all of that type of thing, but feel that he's not financially in the place that he would want to be to be able to take on a wife.
Some women don't look at it that way, though.
So
they just look at it like,
financially.
Let me say this too, though.
Because look,
So-
even if we both working at rallies, my nigga, if I love you, ain't got nothing to do with money. I want to marry you.
For me, it makes a difference, and that's why I made that. That's why I made that statement specifically, because for me, it's certain things that
men are more happy when they
partially, but I want to. It's just certain things that I want to. My mama told me, and I think I said this on the show. My mama told me not long ago, that a man should create a kingdom to bring a queen in too. And that's been the thing that I've been, really paying attention to, really been on for a while. I want to be able to create something. So when I do have a helpmeet, somebody who's going to help me to grow those things, then I'm actually doing something to help her. I mean, doing something that she can help me grow doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to have my own house and my own, things like that. I want to be able to have those things. It's not totally a thing that I have to have, I guess, but in this particular space, that's something that I want to work on and actually have. So yeah, I mean, it really just depends on the person, man. Like you say, you could be working at rallies, both of y'all working at rallies, and you like, hey, I see the future, and let's do this. And that's fine. But for me, at almost 40, that's not what I'm on. But
I would say a lot of, and I'm just speaking for the new millennium, because we are part of the new millennium.
No, we're not.
We
Y'all
are.
niggas graduated in 01. How you a part of New Millennium?
If you look at the age range, we are the millennial.
We literally that's literally the new millennium.
All right, if y'all want to say
Yes.
that. Y'all niggas damn near
They're-
40. talking about
I forgot
New
what they call these kids now. They're not
millennials.
No,
No,
nah.
we're millennials.
We're
You know
millennial.
the fuck we not.
I think they
they
generation Z or
That
something
was
like
the
that.
new millennium.
These niggas.
Man, you was out your
2000.
mind, bro.
2000 was the new millennium,
Yeah,
boy.
2000.
First of all, get the fuck out of here. So we.
Do you know what a millennium is?
You ain't.
I'm not a millennium. Is that what you
ain't.
said?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Nigga, you ain't, nigga.
Our generation is the millennials.
We are the
But what I was saying,
Bro, we are considered the old heads. What are you talking
Oh
about?
my god,
Man.
Fucking millennials, nigga.
We
What
are
you talking about?
the
Y'all
80s,
niggas is about to go on
baby.
40.
We the
You talking about
80s, baby.
millennials? No,
80s,
nigga.
80s.
Millennials are, I can say, like Lil Jesse age, like 30,
Google it.
almost.
Google
I know
it.
when the millennium is, but millennials, like
Google.
your
Google.
taste in music is not the same as the new millennials.
Google.
Nigga, you not finna
Google.
listen to no Gucci man or no.
Hey,
I'm
we can
just saying, if you talking about millennials, bro, you ain't
we
listening
can
to that.
we
so
can set
say
this
sure.
straight
You still
right
listening to Tupac.
now. Google.
Hey, spell that shit right.
Google
Yeah,
what a
I got
millennial.
Right.
What year? From what year to
There
what
you go,
year
right there.
is a millennial?
So if we going from 80s, 90s
Alright,
to
look, here we go
2000s,
right here.
Mhm.
We are. See, that's it. We the millennials.
fuck out of here. What does it say?
It say to the age
Millennial.
of 40, 25 to 40, nigga.
Where you see that at?
Go back to Google. All right.
Millennials
Yeah,
born
20
1981
right.
to 96.
Bullshit.
23, 23
I'm sitting up. I'm
Listen,
trying to
listen,
save you from
what
yourself.
I'm saying is, y'all opinions don't
Even-
matter
look, they
about
telling you what it is.
anything.
This ain't opinion.
Y'all opinions don't
This
matter
is-
about anything.
This
that's
is a
important.
fact.
Kiss my ass
They
for what?
telling you what the millennial age
What is
is.
this dude saying?
25 to 40.
No. She don't know what she talking about.
I didn't think.
I'm
Hey,
just playing, Chris.
listen, dog. Belief is not
But
a
what I
prerequisite.
was saying
of truth.
was a lot of like even you working at like rallies and another woman being basically she has a really really good job, that time frame of her wanting to build with you that's not in this age, that ain't really happening a lot. Back when our mothers and fathers and all, they would take somebody at that age because they could see past that person of what they just able to provide. They see the good in some people. A lot of women not doing that. You ain't got what they need to provide, or they ain't trying to build with you. So I mean, that's just what I think.
right there.
My situation was different though, bro.
I don't think it's all about fucking money. Like everybody making it about money. Money. How was it all about money? So I'm just saying, if you wasn't in the
Get with a
position
woman-
that you was
This
in,
nigga named Cash.
they ain't got shit to do with it. I'm
The
different.
last person that said it's
No,
not
the
about
The
money
nigga's
should be-
name is Cash.
First of all, hold on. So you telling me everything love is evolved around money?
His name is Cash.
Is love evolved around money?
It has a
This
lot
the
to do
same
with it.
person who just last week
I say no.
refused to put a cap on the thing y'all was having
What-
because
what-
that wasn't enough money. And
that
you
ain't got nothing to, what are you talking about? We ain't talking about that.
you
Man,
said
we ain't
you
even talking
said
about that.
everything is not about money.
No, I'm talking about far as love, like two people, like. So you saying a female that's being like an attorney, right? And a nigga that's working at Snooks, she should want more from a nigga, even though she like the way that nigga treat him. She should go for the nigga that got more money that's willing to, when she down, he willing to help her out.
I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. Are you talking to me or talking to him?
I'm
The
asking
odds
what
of
you
her
know.
talking to him is what?
Man,
The odds of her talking to him.
What?
What is questions up there, man?
Who is that?
I'm dick good. He in there. I don't need a job.
That's gotta be Candace. I think that's Candace.
Oh my god.
That's Candace.
Don't need a job. Both
They gonna say
sides.
Cedric.
How y'all say it's Candace, nigga?
No, not that Candace.
I'm about to say, nigga, I got money.
Oh,
I
man.
ain't talking about money.
I think.
Look,
Well, I don't know
I'm
if
dick
Candace's
good.
name come up.
Who is that?
Hold on,
Because
dog.
I can't see that.
Look at their page.
I got it.
depends-
John.
That's
Hold
on
see
somebody's
what you
page.
call it.
No, that's
That
on the group page.
Hey man, what the fuck going on, man?
No, but I mean, 9 times out of 10, she's not going. Me personally, I don't think if she talked to him, not knowing his status of a job, then yeah. But a lawyer going out to talk to somebody working at Schnucks bagging groceries.
So love is about money, basically. What you
Come
saying?
on,
What-
man.
no, I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
I can get
Prime
a lawyer
example.
right
No,
now.
but I'm
Love is
saying,
about money.
look, but I'm saying by her not knowing he's making $7.50 an hour. Just say he's making $7.50 an hour.
$7.50, nigga.
I
What
don't even
state
think
he in?
that's
No,
minimum
I'm just
wage. No.
$9.
Man.
We say $10. We say $10 an hour.
Nigga,
She
take a
making
kite.
6 figures. Now, knowing that, you think she would talk to him?
Yeah, look, if you add that $9 an hour with that 6 figures, nigga, that's a lot of money.
It's
Listen,
all
I,
about game. It's all
Shit,
about
what the fuck
game,
you
nigga.
mean?
I think women.
Man,
I think
look,
there
it's a
definitely
lot
are
of-
women.
Right.
It
It's a
depends
lot
on
of- it's a
if
lot of
many is
wealthy-
with money stricken niggas, they just want money.
No.
Oh, I want you to take care of me all. No, fuck that.
I don't
man.
think
Look,
it's about
It's
that,
not
dog.
about
Say
that.
for instance, if you met this girl in high school, and like I said, she was a what's the other person before the lawyer? What they call them?
Paralegal.
Paralegal. She a paralegal. This nigga worked for Snooks. But they've been knowing each other ever since high school. You telling me she don't want to marry this nigga because he work at Snooks?
Possibly.
No, I don't think so.
No,
Joe.
It's
It ain't
possible.
about money,
It's a
bro.
lot of-
Everything
it's a lot
ain't
of
about
wealthy
money.
women that
That's
make a
only
lot
if
of
you
niggas
listen
that
to
ain't
Megan
making
Thee
that much
Stallion and
money.
all them motherfuckers
I
tell you
don't-
need a bag
I don't
to
think-
be with a female.
I don't think money is the thing that is necessarily about. I think it's more about in a sense financial security.
Yep.
Being able to know
This
that
nigga is going to work every week at Snooks, bagging these motherfucking
Long as
groceries.
he
yeah,
He's
but if
making a
she
paycheck.
listen, and that's cool. That's cool for somebody who that's cool for, I guess to say it. Because and I mean this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Level, I don't mind.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
somebody because
No,
hold
bro,
on. Listen to
kind
what
of
I'm
shit is
saying.
that?
Listen to what I'm saying. If a person is living a particular type of life, this is a life that they used to. They used to having this, doing this, that, whatever, financially speaking.
Hmm.
9 times out of 10, if that's the life that they live and that's the life that they're comfortable living, they're not going to be with somebody who can't help them maintain that life.
They might
That's
cheat.
not true,
They might
'cause you
cheat
got-
with a person
Yes,
that can't.
dude, that is
That's not
extremely
All right,
true.
so basically, all these
That's
females
true,
that's R&B singers that mess with these niggas that really ain't got no money, they just fuck with them because of who they are. And okay, Mary J. Blige, for example, dude didn't have no motherfucking job. He didn't have none of that. She married that nigga. Long as he lived, she say he lifted her up through the hard times and all that shit. So that's the reason why she married him and got with him, because he was that nigga. But he wasn't out. He didn't have more money than her.
I'm not
so
saying
that's
that.
money compared to what Mary J. Blige was making.
I'm not saying, first of all, that it never happens. I'm
It
not
always
saying that it.
It
No,
happened regularly.
No, it don't.
I'm not saying that it never happens. But what I'm saying, and I'm also saying that for a person that's gonna
That's
be,
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So many women taking care of niggas.
yeah, that's true.
But
But
they constantly complaining about he don't got no job.
Dude.
He ain't
But
supporting
they gonna
me.
complain with the nigga with money too.
Of course,
They
they ain't gonna complain about.
He gonna
They
pay
ain't gonna
all the
complain
bills
about
in the
that.
world, but he gonna be in the Bahamas with your
Dog,
ass.
It's so
you-
many rich people getting cheated on and
Yep.
all this.
And
kind
they
of
stay
shit.
there.
But
Yeah,
that's not the point. That part is not the
But
point.
y'all making it seem like love got something to do with money.
No, what I'm saying
No.
is that with relationships, especially with relationships with people who are older, is more than just about love. A lot of times, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
they going by that old system where a nigga's supposed to
No.
supposed to pay all the bills.
I'm
and
not
you
saying.
supposed to
I'm not
sit
even
up
saying that a
Ain't
man
nobody
is
going
supposed
for
to
that
pay.
shit.
I'm not even saying that it's a situation where the man is paying everything. What I'm saying is that they're hoping for somebody to at least match them
Right.
where they are. That's what I'm saying.
And at least can go on dates or something.
Right. Something of the sort. And that's not the
Because if you
case for
gotta pay for
everybody.
everything, then you're gonna get tired of that shit. If you got to cover everything, because they taking they check and putting it on, and then you got people they comfortable with that what they making, so they don't try to advance. Why? Because my other half they making the big money. So, but at the same time, that person paying for everything. They always covering the bill. They always paying when you can't do it, or I got to give you money to buy me a damn
Well, I'm
gift.
pretty sure Mary J was paying for everything. But if
And
that
she
nigga
probably
was giving
was.
her confidence and she made the nigga her manager, evidently the money
Nigga
had
was
nothing
doing right.
to
Nigga
do
was
with
doing
it, bro.
something
And
that
that-
was right.
And that's fine.
Long as you can be there to help her out, so say in my case, if I was a millionaire and my wife is not a millionaire, I'm gonna boost her up to be something. She gonna have her own business some type of way,
Mhm.
so she don't have to lean on me at all times. Because a woman should not have to lean on a nigga for nothing. Because just to say, if I got killed tomorrow, how is she gonna be able to pay all these bills that I was paying first before
Mhm.
something happened to me?
That, and I mean that. So, first of all, is Mary J still married?
Look at my boy. He said,
Exactly not, and that's
No.
why he getting most of her motherfucking money too.
That, and I would venture to
But
say,
if he had his own
I-
money, you think he would be getting most of the money?
But you still
I-
talking about money.
hold
You
on,
talking about
hold
love.
on. I would venture to say that once the shine wore off on what it was that he was doing or what he was providing her in that moment when she was down, then she wanted more. I bet you.
Shine,
And it's
but-
exactly what I'm
Love is-
saying.
But
I think
look,
that
but
nigga
look,
was cheating
even
on
look,
you.
listen, but
I don't
goals, but
love ain't
Sean,
enough in
I see
2021.
what Sean's
man.
saying, but look, a nigga
It
with
all
goals,
depends on who
a
you
nigga
are,
with
dog.
goals don't mean necessarily he got money.
'Cause
This nigga
But-
can still be working at Snooks with a goal to make $1 million fucking dollars.
Yeah, but
That's a goal.
that aspiration right there is a huge deal,
That's a-
especially if he really got a drawn out plan. If he ain't sitting up here talking about, man, I'm gonna blow as a rapper eventually. If he ain't talking that, if he's sitting up here talking about stuff like I legit got this invention that's gonna take over the world, and he can show you plans for it while he working at Snooks, nigga, that's different.
Read what Josh.
But he don't have no money now. He's working at Snooks, so it's cool with that.
She said, at this age, I want someone to match me in most areas because I will only commit to someone that elevates my life in ways I don't currently have single.
How old is
My
Jocelyn?
my
How old is
singleness
Jocelyn?
is
Nah.
content. So I would
Jocelyn,
give
how
up-
old are you?
I legit
She's
just
the
said,
same age
as
I
we are.
legit just said women that was around
She's
our
the same
age
age
group.
as we
It
are.
requires more than love.
It requires more.
Love is not enough in 2021
No.
because you can have
She
love.
doesn't deserve a high value.
She said
She
she
a
what?
7. She's
I'm
38.
38.
She's a 7.
Uh-huh.
Not Jocelyn. We're not saying you a 7,
Yeah,
Jocelyn.
we
We're
Jocelyn
talking about the one
Kevin said
the one
you
gay
do.
dude and the nigga got caught with a dude in the bed.
I knew it. I knew
Hold on, what?
Yeah,
I knew it.
That's another topic.
yeah, that's another topic.
Look,
Hold on. Y'all just threw me off. What nigga got caught with a nigga?
hey,
The one
the
dude,
nigga I've been saying was gay since he started talking.
he was playing around with his camera.
Let's leave that for another show.
Yeah,
Oh, we
But
gotta
you're
talk
still
about
a
this.
7. You're 7.
yeah, he was dogging women, but
You got kids?
But like,
Yeah.
man, love is just not enough. I mean, because you can love someone and love them they dirty draws, but if they not able to provide the certain things you need
right, man.
to
If you ain't at
elevate
least
your life,
helping
love is
or
just not
doing
enough all
At
the
the
time.
end of the day, it's the difference
it's gonna
between
be
a
over
nigga,
with, bro.
a nigga that's working a 9 to 5 and a nigga that's just sitting on your fucking couch waiting on you to pay all the bills. It don't matter what fucking job. This is the same thing with my wife. If my wife worked at fucking McDonald's, that wouldn't fucking matter to me because I love my wife.
That's
It ain't
how I
got
feel.
nothing to do with money. Everybody is money stricken. They thinking that money means everything. To y'all, that means everything. Money don't mean nothing. Just make sure you have my
But
money.
you saying that
Right.
because you have money
Of
and
course.
you able to pick up the slack. So if you was working if you didn't have the means of the money that you have, and
I didn't have the money before.
I know that I'm saying, but y'all was both working
Mhm.
and got to the point y'all at now, right?
I was
We
moving
ain't
towards the
millionaires
thing.
though, nigga.
I'm
But
not-
y'all also got
you
married
don't
a
want for
little
nothing
bit.
though.
Y'all got married almost 10 years ago. when
No,
you was
nigga, don't put that much on me, nigga.
when you
when
almost what, like 8 years, so almost 10.
When you was working, when we was working at Boost Mobile, Cannon was working at Waffle House. Y'all was both grinding, making shit work. Y'all
I
was
made
doing it
more money
together.
than her. Did I say I didn't want to get married because she worked at Waffle House, nigga?
Nigga, we was. That's another story.
Y'all, dude,
We
it's a
was making
different.
money, but it was on.
It's
The
the way
point-
she made you feel, bro.
The point being, man.
Hell yeah, it's more than money.
Dog.
Everybody just
You saying
like I
that-
said,
you
everybody
saying
in
that
this
now.
Nicki Minaj and all this
Nah.
era where a nigga gotta buy you a fucking Birkin and all that. Like,
Dog, you
man,
you
fuck
at
all that.
10.
Man, that don't
outta
mean
here.
shit to me.
You at 10, dog, and we
If you
talking
want a
about like
Birkin,
5.
Go fuck a rapper.
Are you
Niggas
dumb?
don't deserve no pussy.
You talking
You a lie.
you talking on level 10, and we talking about 5, dog. Like, we ain't talking about a situation where you gotta buy her a Birkin bag and all of that stuff. That's not the case.
Man,
We
love
talking
shit,
about simple things like paying the rent.
At the end of the
You
day,
pay the rent, you still get cheated.
let's just say
Yeah.
all our jobs, right?
All
All our jobs, right? All our jobs still ain't paying enough. Anybody getting paid $100,000 a year off their job? Fuck no. Okay, so that's
not
not
mentioning
enough
my
to secure
finances.
Hey, right.
because it ain't based off your money. That's what
Dog,
I'm saying.
it's not,
Everything is
bro.
not
I
based
think-
off money, bro.
You saying you still
We're not
saying
saying
you
it's based
still
off
going on
money,
10 and we
but-
on 5, dog. Like,
Love and being financially stable in a relationship,
Two different things.
they go hand in hand.
Even
Nah,
dude.
what do you?
That's
So
just
do you
money.
know how
What do you
many?
what do you call women that's hold men down that's in jail?
A fucking fool.
Oh,
A fucking
No,
fool.
I'm just man. Come on, be real.
A fucking
Be real.
fool.
Not if you going like that.
If you got life and she
y'all
still
done had-
talking about
No, not
I love
like-
you,
No, not
stop.
like
10
man.
years or something.
If you got like
Give
2
up
years,
on
let's
me.
say like 2 or 3 years.
5 years. Give
Yeah,
up on me.
2 or 3 years, y'all got
Say
a
give
family,
up
y'all
on
done
me.
did everything, blah blah blah. We do marriage.
3
who
years.
said Cash be cool? I hope that ain't my wife is.
Yeah, that's
I
all
just
right.
ain't gonna say
No.
nothing more.
Candace.
If I know I'm finna be
Different
in jail
Candace.
for like 3, 4, 5 years, man, bro, give up on me, man.
I don't know, man.
I ain't gonna say they're a
I
fool
know some
because
women that held niggas down.
Right?
Yeah,
You can hold me
they
down,
do.
but don't. I'm not gonna.
That's cool, but
Taking
look,
care of the
even they
house,
say
all
it's
that
about the hustle. So if I hustle at Snooks and my wife is a paralegal,
If
long
you
as
push-
I'm hustling, working every motherfucking
Pushing them
day,
courts.
it doesn't matter how much money I
But
make.
you gotta listen to what you're saying. You hustling. You trying to
Nigga,
better
He-
your
he's
life.
trying to
That's
get
just that
to
nigga
a
scared.
point.
I'm
Period.
still working at Snooks. Y'all not. Y'all,
Are you
y'all
trying
not
to work
getting
at
the point,
Snooks
bro.
for 10 years and
How's
retire
that
from
hustling,
Snooks?
man? That's his schedule.
No, if I'm working overtime, motherfucker, I'm doing 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm
No,
just
real
saying,
talk.
bro.
Snooks-
It's, no, I'm
we
not
started
even
this
saying
Snooks.
Snooks,
Yeah,
bro. Like
Snooks
anywhere.
to take you on down there, dog.
Yeah,
No, Snooks don't
I
pay that
used to
much.
work at
My little
Snooks.
brother work at Snooks.
me and say you got me hired at Snooks.
That it
They
was
would
shopping
never
phase.
hire
No,
me
yeah,
at
that was shopping
Snooks.
center.
Yeah, it was shopping phase.
I'm just
I
saying,
did
like, man,
Snooks,
look,
though.
love is love. It has nothing to do with money.
Man,
That's
you
only money hungry people that think it got something to do with money.
dog
Mhm.
for
Because
you.
if both of y'all fucked up and both of y'all come up, both of y'all become assistant manager, because everybody can't be a boss.
Like, let me tell you something.
Everybody can't be a boss.
Let me tell you
Everybody
something.
can't
Stand up
own
on
their
that
own
one.
company.
Let me tell you
Stand
something.
up on that one.
Let me tell you something. Just because you talk aggressive don't mean you right.
I will prove it to me. Since you're talking softly, don't
It is.
mean
I'm
you
trying.
right.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You keep on jumping past the points that's being made
Because you making everything about money.
I'm
Sid, and
not
surprised
making it
it's
about
coming from
money.
You.
I'm not making it about money at all. Ultimately, what I'm talking about, you,
That part said, shut up.
what you, and I don't let that get you started because
All right,
you're gonna
go
be
ahead.
on that mess in a minute. The thing about it is, again, we're not talking about having to be in a position where you spending all of this money, or like you talking about Birkin bags and
Nah,
and
that
all
ain't
of
what I'm
these
talking
people, when all of these rappers and all that. That's not what we talking about, dog. But anybody who's really been in marriage, and it's surprising to me that you say what you saying, that eventually those things are gonna come across the table, dog. People are ending marriages probably more often than anything based on finances.
Man, stop, because it's cheating.
Man, dude,
It's cheating,
based
man.
on, I don't know about
Look at
that,
all these
Jules.
celebrities, bruh.
Dude,
Off of
check the
fin-
We're
statistics.
not talking about
That's money.
celebrities.
It don't
I'm-
matter.
I'm not,
They're
no,
people.
no. Celebrities
But see, I
are
get what you're saying.
hold on. Celebrities
Middle-class
are probably less than 1% of the people in the world.
Middle
They
class.
don't count
Middle class.
Dude.
Why? Because I don't want this marriage. He ain't doing the thing they
Dude.
used to do. Blah blah blah.
Check
It
the
ain't even
statistics.
about money, bro.
check the
So I got a
statistics.
question. Sid.
Because
What you
numbers
do?
don't lie.
All right, so what you do right now?
Uh-huh.
You couldn't talk to a female that worked at McDonald's because she worked at McDonald's?
I'm not saying because she worked at McDonald's. What I'm not saying
You're not
that.
gonna flip that burger. in
Because
my
even
kitchen.
if you're talking about ambition or whatever, especially at this point, if we was talking about me at 25, if I'm doing what I'm doing now at 25, if she was working at McDonald's and she got ambition to do other things, we talking about a whole different situation. I'm like, okay, hold on. I'm like, okay, cool. We can work towards that. We can do those things. What I'm talking about is people in this particular age group that's almost 40 years old, that's established. They want people who are established to be with, so that two established people can come together and move forward. We don't got time for what it is that you're talking about. If we 25, yeah, we not 25.
Then when we get to 40 and have all that shit, we get cheated on.
We talking about grown established people who want to be with somebody who's established. And that ain't just talking about money. That's talking about so many other things. If you're not emotionally established, if you don't understand certain things at this point in life, I don't want to teach you that. I don't have time.
What, you finna die?
You can't teach
No.
nobody to be emotionally nothing.
Dog, y'all still missing the point.
Look at that, man. She's
I'm saying what I
Look,
listen. I'm actually,
look.
I ain't
Look
got to
at
say
that.
nothing.
Look at
So-
that, bro.
It's just
What it say?
I
Hit
ain't
that
finna read
H.
all that shit.
Hit it.
No, because it covered the whole screen.
That's fine.
Following are 5 common reasons married couples commonly separate and divorce: money. Finances are one of the top reasons couples seek marriage counseling, as
I
money
ju-
and
didn't-
bills can
see,
cause
I-
a lot of stress. Wait a
I
minute.
just said
Is she married?
Infidelity.
no.
This is what this she got this offline. That's
I
Uh-huh.
heard online, nigga. They said Bin Laden was alive.
numbers don't lie.
What
people
numbers?
lie.
What numbers?
These numbers.
That number don't count. She got that off Google.
You can look anywhere. Eventually, dude, how many things do you get off of Google that you go with as conspiracy theories in the truth?
Right, but how many times have you Googled? How many times have you Googled a rash on your ass and they told you it was cancer, nigga?
Dog.
You believe it's cancer?
They didn't tell you it was cancer.
Yeah,
First
alright,
of all,
whatever.
they made suggestions. And anyway, as far as this is concerned, just like I said, probably the number one reason, one reason,
finances.
it's one. It's number one.
So finances is over cheating? Finances
Yes.
is over cheating.
Finances lead to cheating.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Okay,
Get
I
the
said
fuck
this
out
whole
of here.
goddamn time.
Man, that's on your side,
I'm
nigga.
sorry.
Are y'all guys kidding me?
Your finances
She's
got
a
to go
hoe.
cheating.
She's a hoe.
Now I watch everything on crime.
Finances is the
Crime.
reason for
A
cheating.
lot of people killing their
Finance,
husbands
right.
and wives and shit are
To get
you
that
know,
money,
to
yeah.
get the bread, bro. It's finances because they don't got enough money in their pockets. So
Yeah.
they're
No,
trying to kill their
that's
husbands
because
for
they
the
lean on the
settlements and all
nigga.
that.
They lean on the nigga to pay all the fucking bills
That's
and
your
shit.
dumb ass fault for trusting the fact that
You
he
lean
said
on the
he's
nigga
gonna
to
pay
pay
for
all the
everything.
bills and shit, and then you try to put some motherfucking what you call that shit they put in the car?
Man,
The green
none of
shit.
that shit make you
Antifreeze.
cheat.
They put antifreeze in your goddamn cereal,
Yeah.
and you die, and they get money off of
Hey,
it.
this
Well,
man say,
white
what'd you
collar
say?
crime.
That green,
over
that
finance.
green stuff.
Yeah, they put the green shit in there.
Even
That's
some of
white.
some of the men doing the same shit.
But
to the
Jocelyn,
women,
how
bro.
could you say it's bigger than money, but you just agree with what said?
Because I'm saying it's bigger than money.
No, you're not. No,
I'm
you're
just
not.
dude.
I just said
It's
it
bigger
was
than money when
money.
it begins.
No.
It's love at first.
I just said it was
It's all
money.
love.
Y'all
It ain't
keep
got nothing to do
love
with
and
money.
y'all-
bro. But
Y'all-
niggas is breaking.
If
people is
both of
fucking
y'all-
shit up
'cause
over
everybody
finance,
killing
bro.
over love, bro.
They killing
They
over
go
finance,
hand in
bro.
hand.
Y'all would
You
tell me
these
cannot
niggas is out
have
here
love without
crazy, bro.
financial security. You
You cheat
cannot
on, they
have
kill you.
financial security without love. Like you're not finna love on nobody who cannot financially secure.
No,
your
that's
hap-
just
your-
shit. I disagree.
See,
I disagree.
You can love
I
somebody.
disagree.
It's
You're
only
on
like-
how long is- But
They ain't
what
got
I'm
shit to do
saying,
with it.
you can love them, but how long is that gonna last?
I just said gonna last.
It depends on how you treat her. It
Right,
ain't got
depends on how
nothing
you
to do
treat
with
her.
money.
How long is it gonna
If
last?
if you down bad and you
It has
treating like
nothing to do
asshole,
with
this
money,
shit ain't
bro.
gonna work.
You
So
you
you-
gonna tell that to a woman who's been waiting on a deadbeat ass nigga in the crib, and then she finally leave him because she loved him for so long, but he never changed.
But yeah, she working at a fucking call center.
It don't
So-
you don't, but no,
fuck?
nigga. I know women that don't work at call centers. They make good money. But
Right.
they with a nigga that won't.
You
get
know
off his
somebody that
ass.
make good money.
Yes.
Who?
Nigga, do I gotta say the name?
Hell no, because you don't know nobody making no good money, nigga.
Nigga, how the fuck?
What do you
So
consider
everybody I
good
know,
money?
bro.
I know a lot of
What do you
people making
consider
good money.
What do you mean? What 100,000?
They got their own crib, their own clothes.
Everybody got that.
No, the fuck they don't.
Nigga,
Nigga, everybody just walking around with their own crib.
Y'all
own
money
cars.
hungry. Y'all ass been listening
The
to Cardi
fuck?
B them. That is.
Nigga.
Y'all niggas.
Dog,
y'all mess with the money hungry.
what did-
Fuck you talking
what did
about?
Cardi
Everybody
B
got
do to
their
you?
own cars and-
She ain't do nothing.
Clearly, she
wanted
did
niggas-
something to you.
She said broke niggas. What she say?
Broke niggas don't deserve no pussy.
Oh, so you feel the type of way since then?
No, I'm just saying. So a broke nigga that work at fucking Snooks that make $500 a week, he's not broke.
Dude, Cardi B is a cartoon. She's a freaking cartoon.
But if he making money, it doesn't matter how much money he make or
Long as
her.
he taking
It
But
care of
doesn't
himself,
matter.
bro.
It does matter for some people.
Yeah, for some people, not all.
Bougie people.
No, sir.
That's
That's
not
not being bougie. To have a standard. To have a
Yes.
standard.
You
Man, if
bougie.
you
So
got
I
a
was
man-
gonna say, I was gonna say
I bet most of those,
You bougie.
I bet most of those, like, look, bro.
Shit
I
like
bet
that
most of
gets
those people who
spent.
think like that still single. They single as a motherfucker.
Dog.
Lonely, unhappy, all that
I
shit.
was gonna say that.
Dude.
So
Not bougie at all.
how many? So let me. I'm gonna speak from the man point of view. The nigga that got the what they call it, the Hemi, what's the one that drive really fucking fast? Hellcat.
All that shit.
Now he pull up to the chick that's walking. She look good and all that,
No,
and
9 times 10, he is gonna pull up there.
he gonna pull up to her. But what you think his mentality is?
That's not everybody mentality.
I'm talking. I'm talking about. What do you think his mentality
It
is?
depends on. I don't know, bro. It depends on how that person is. Once she get in that whip, if she on some dumb shit,
If
then
he-
he gonna go. If she not, then he might take her somewhere else. Shit. I don't know. It depends.
I understand what Say's saying, but at the end of the day, money. It doesn't matter. Longest, because everybody can't be
Money
financially
only
stable.
lasts so long.
Everybody
bro. I mean,
can't be
not
financially-
love only lasts.
Because
so
if
long.
she, like I said, if she work at a fucking call center and she's making $15 an hour, and this nigga working at Rally's making $10 an hour, at the end of the day, they happy. It doesn't. It has nothing to do with that. Long as both of them can be able to pay those bills and they love each other, that's all that matters. It ain't got nothing to do with this nigga making more or none of that. Everybody don't think like that.
Dog, you kind of just said the same thing that I was saying earlier,
Which is
that it's not necessarily about having a lot of money. It's about being with a person who actually
doing something.
Match your fly.
who is matching
if
a
you
person
working,
that's
doing
a
something.
person that's matching you to your level of comfortability. If you are a person who makes $100,000 and you want to continue living a life of a person who makes $100,000,
What does my wife got to do with me making less than my 100,000?
No, we're not talking about your.
I mean,
we're not talking about. You just talking about somebody that you start dating.
Well, yeah, dating. What does she got to do? If I'm still making that 100,000 and she making her little 30,000, that shit don't mean
dog.
nothing.
And
I'm
for
still
some,
dating.
I'm still fucking with her.
30,000 a year.
If she making her
30,000
30,000,
a year,
I'm making
yeah,
100,000. She
You know
how
making-
much
people
and
making
she making
30,000?
You know
30,000.
how much that is?
I know. I'm
30,000
just saying that's what most
That
people.
nigga, that's under $9.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Man, I don't think
So
it is.
to you,
Not 30,000.
to
I don't think that's
That's not no.
so you
$9.
so you saying if your wife made
No, what kind of money?
under $9 an hour, she's not respected. You shouldn't be with her.
I never said no. I didn't say that. I didn't say she.
Dog, you shouldn't have.
You saying she's not. I'm not gonna disrespect her.
You keep on jumping to 10. Like you keep
I'm not
jumping
gonna
to 10.
disrespect her or none of
making that
that
30,000
nature.
and I'm
But
making that 100,000. I'm still gonna fuck with her, bro.
Yes.
If she making me feel good, bro, and I'm digging her, I'm gonna fuck with her. I don't give a fuck about none of that
Right.
extra shit, bro.
So let me
all I'm
ask you this
saying.
question.
That's
Let me
all
ask you
I'm
this
saying.
question. In right there in that spot, you making that 100,000, she making that 30,000. You still gonna mess with her. You happen to stop making $100,000. You can't make $100,000 no more.
But you living that 100,000 life.
But you living that $100,000 lifestyle,
Right.
and she only making $30,000. When things start to change, you don't feel a type of way about that.
No, because
That's
look,
like,
I can
Sit up
work
here,
with
you lying.
What
You lying.
changes?
everything is
What
gonna
changed?
change.
again.
You don't-
If I start looking,
Again,
if I
said
make
you
my
talking
100,000
about
and she's
money.
still making her 30,000.
That's
Still
what
talking
the
about
argument.
money.
This is what the argument is.
Mess with her no more. What do they gotta do
No,
with it?
I'm not saying
It
that
doesn't
you.
mean nothing.
She
That
don't
means
leave
that.
you number one.
You're
She
right.
can't pay
That
all
mean
of
no.
them.
That
You
mean
right.
that.
It
Bro,
put
we're
us.
not in
Then
that.
that's not the right one for you.
We're not in that space
Because
where we
listen,
even moved
if
in.
I was
We
making
dating, right?
100,000 and I got
We
fired
dating. Y'all
and I'm
said dating.
collecting unemployment, she should leave me because I'm not making.
No, I'm not. How did you just?
No, because that's what Ace said.
How you just do
she
that?
gonna
Only
leave.
because she don't love you, bro. It's because your finances is gone. My nigga.
I'm
But
saying-
then she money on me.
No.
That's what I'm
No,
getting from.
dog.
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got
Listen,
nothing to do with how
let
she
me-
changed, how she switch up, but I wouldn't do
Let
that
me
shit.
let me
I
say
wouldn't
this,
do that.
dog.
She's making it.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Just to the point that she that I had made before when she put that information up there about how finances is the number one reason why people have issues in marriage. Those things.
really
Hold on,
You know
dog.
what you walking into
Dog,
at the end of
are
the
y'all
day,
listen?
bro.
Would y'all listen to what I'm saying?
When I get to say something.
Nothing. No, not no time, nigga.
The
You gonna
thing-
go off the whole subject and
No,
ask
I'm
another
not.
fucking question.
Like y'all asked me.
No,
last
no,
night.
we
Wait a minute,
talking
wait,
to him.
wait,
It ain't
wait,
your
wait,
turn
I'm gonna
yet.
say
No,
something.
it
Let
ain't
me
your
say
turn.
something. I'm gonna say something.
No,
I'm
let's
gonna
listen to
say
say.
something. I've been quiet this whole time.
Wait
Let
till
me say
say it
something.
finish his and then you go.
Okay,
Say it was
okay.
finna say something. Let say it finish and then you go next.
All right.
Say what was you finna say?
What was I gonna
You don't
say?
forget.
The point being that ultimately puts a strain on the marriage in the situation.
Don't, bro.
Man, yes, it does.
That's messed up.
Man.
It all depends on
That's messed up then, bro.
the situation. What
That's
situation
messed up.
goes in,
You gonna tell me?
I don't give a damn if my wife or whatever, bro. If she
It's
go
gonna- it's
broke,
gonna-
goddamn,
that
so she
pussy-
And
go-
I'm gonna tell you
I'ma
why
hold
it's
it
put a
down.
you know it'll put a strain
I
on
want to ask
because
I want to ask you a question.
every man-
I want to ask a question.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Please, I have to ask this.
finances
No.
put a strain
No,
on
that's gonna make a
relationships.
point.
Wait,
I just wanna make a-
wait. Just real quick before I forget, because I forget real quick. Hey, I mean, said. So you said the job that you got right now, and
Yeah.
you was married to a woman, and you lost that job,
Mhm.
and you had to get any job to make sure that the bills is paid.
No,
You don't feel a certain way about her wanting to leave you because you don't make $100,000?
no, sir. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if we making $100,000 and we do hold on. If I'm making $100,000 and we making $100,000 things, we got cars that's $100,000 people. We got $100,000 house people stuff. We got all of these things that we got. There's normally things that you would have when you making $100,000. If I stop making $100,000 and I can't make that no more, and we don't have money to have those things that we are used to having, that puts a strain on our marriage. I'm not saying we don't love each other. I'm not saying that love is not ultimately the bottom line, because if you really, really love each other and it comes down to all of that, then you're gonna hold on. But a lot of people allow that strain of things changing. You don't have that car. You don't have that house. You don't have these things. Now you in a smaller place. Now you don't have, maybe not have a car. Maybe you walking. Maybe stuff get real. I'm not saying, I'm not challenging it.
Not saying it's right.
I'm not saying it's right.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that it happens.
Right, it happened, and they're real shit,
I got you.
Y'all not marrying each other for the right reason.
Yep.
boy.
That ain't the right
I wouldn't say that
Through thick and
because.
thin, nigga. Man, anything can fucking happen, bro.
But
Yeah, that's true.
And then what?
We have.
Dude,
I'm
Y'all
gonna
might
speak
have
for
to
my
go from the bottom.
situation.
Y'all might have to crawl from the bottom.
I'm gonna
again,
speak
shit.
for my situation. I love my wife, but financially, my wife will fuck up some money. Will fuck it up, and that doesn't mean she don't love us or the family, but that has put a strain on us at times. Well, I had to talk to her. Hey, you have to fix this,
Were you ready to get a divorce, nigga?
Yes.
You stupid as fuck because that has nothing to do
At
with
the end, no, let me tell you why. Because when you do things that jeopardizes your family's life, and we could get evicted, nigga, we could lose cars and everything. You don't care.
Okay.
You don't have.
I'm finna give you
Hold
a
on.
prime
You don't
example.
care.
Hold on.
Okay.
Get your fingers out my
That's
face.
the main reason why you don't have.
Nigga,
Look,
get your fingers.
I'm finna let you talk. I'm finna let you talk.
Wait a minute.
I'm finna let you talk.
Get your fingers out my
So
face.
what say for instance, everything burned down in your fucking house because you got your own business, right? Everything burned down in your fucking house. It's cool for your wife to leave you because you lost everything and you got a
That's
building
not
up
what I
around
just said.
What do you mean?
I said my wife's financial habits cause a strain on our marriage.
To a point to where you wanted to leave her
Because if you keep repeating things that's jeopardizing your family's livelihood,
like
Why it took you two
If you-
hands
not
to pick
saying
that cup
y'all,
up?
but
Yeah.
say for instance,
if a person doing things that's jeopardizing
Nigga
your
went like
family's
this.
livelihood, meaning I'm gonna say gambling,
uh-huh.
gambling for
They
instance.
swinging and shit.
I know motherfuckers that gamble that'll spend the rent check.
Right.
That's jeopardized. If you ain't got the rent, that means we might possibly get evicted. So I got to come up with the rent. I have to sacrifice that. But if you continue to keep doing things that jeopardizing your family's livelihood, that financial strain that you are making on this family becomes a problem. That don't mean I don't love you.
That's fine.
Mhm.
Okay, so say she they was doing they was cutting people loose because they wasn't making no money and they cut your wife loose. She was making 80 fucking thousand a year and they had to cut her loose because they wasn't making no money, right?
Mhm.
So now she's down to unemployment and she's trying to find a job with it. Mainly, she made most of the money.
Mhm.
Would that put a strain on your relationship?
That will put a strain on our relationship for the type of life we were living, yes. But that don't mean that I'm not gonna leave her. I'm not talking about in this instance. I'm talking about
I ain't talking about no gambling problems and all that. I'm
Yeah.
talking about because shit happens.
yes, that will
Shit
put
happens.
it. That will put it. If she's the bulk of the income and then she goes down all the way down to unemployment, that's a possibility because we got to find the way to supplement the other income. That's going to put a strain on our relationship.
Okay, so say she can't supplement that 80,000 that she was making a year,
Mhm.
and now she's down to 30. Is that going to put a strain on y'all relationship, or are you going to step up as a man?
Yeah, I'm
And be
going
like,
to
I
step
got
up.
you.
I'm going to step up and try to fill those shoes. But that doesn't mean that financial. We're living a certain lifestyle.
Mhm.
We're
That
living
don't-
a certain
yeah.
lifestyle. So now anybody don't want to go backwards in a relationship. Anybody don't want
But
to
it
go backwards.
It happens.
But that doesn't mean it's not going to put a strain
Yeah,
on your
exactly.
relationship.
Because you
When
love
you
them
go
for
for
all
eating
the
some steaks
wrong
and got to go back
reasons.
to eating fucking Roman noodles,
Yes.
Nigga, I eat steak and Roman
that don't
noodles
mean
now.
Right,
Yeah,
I do.
I do. No, but I'm saying you got certain people that are never. They don't. I'm talking about like billionaires. They don't fuck with Roman noodles. And when they and, dude, everybody not doing
He
Roman
do.
noodles.
I don't know.
Master P.
I know. I don't personally know.
Shit, Boosie,
Hey,
you a millionaire?
I
Boy,
don't
y'all,
personally know people, but I know people that don't even. I know them as far as knowing their name, but I don't personally know them. They don't even have debit cards, so they don't even have debit cards. They got strictly credit cards. They don't spend their money. So to go back to doing things that you know you don't want to do and know you're not accustomed to, that's going to put a strain.
Yes, sir.
Especially the man.
Everybody
Especially the
Everybody
man.
want all these fucking demands. Why everybody fucking single now?
Yep.
Man. Everybody fucking
Basically,
everybody.
boy, because y'all basing that shit off.
Fucking on each
If
other.
that motherfucker
what I was
fall
gonna
off.
say-
Now,
because
I
y'all
see
want
what I
all
was
these
gonna
say
say
the
goddamn
motherfucker that get
expectations.
fired and then don't do nothing about it. Yes, that's gonna drive some shit going on. But if a person was making 80 and went to 30, but they still making money, it doesn't matter how much money you're
Let me
making
ask you, so why you don't have a joint account again?
because this my money.
And you know, you said what? She'll spend.
Not because it's my money.
And
That's
she,
it.
and well, you said
It's my
before on
money.
another podcast, she'll
Her
spend,
money is her money. My money is my money. I shouldn't
which is
joint my
stupid.
account with her.
Which is stupid.
No, because you a sucker. I ain't no sucker.
Why? But why? Why am
I
I?
ain't no sucker.
Why? Because we don't join money?
No, because my money is my money and hers is her money. I don't need to.
So if you
I don't
should
need to
have-
put our money together for nothing.
But y'all in a relationship, y'all are one.
Right, one, which means she got one bank account and I got one of them motherfuckers.
But why though? Like, okay, so prime example,
Dog,
if you get to a point where you gotta join accounts, just say you
It's no point to join it. What would get to a
But
point
why are
to
you-
join accounts?
because you don't think she's financially capable.
No, because I want my money in my account and I want her money in her account. I don't tell her what to do with her money. She don't tell me what to do. If she needs some money from me, I'm gladly to send that motherfucker over to her account.
But what if she go get it herself?
But you gotta think about it.
What
Me,
if-
I don't do things traditionally. My wedding wasn't traditionally. Nothing I do is traditional. I do shit how I feel like I should do it.
Hey,
Nobody else's.
that being said, why we even arguing about this?
Because y'all make it seem like money. Money is
You just said
That's her money.
I don't do things traditionally.
I don't.
And I don't well, we don't even need to I don't
So
even
you
want to talk
find-
about
No shit works.
You find if,
No,
she,
just-
if she go out and spend the money as she wants to,
That's on her. As long
and
as she don't spend my money,
No.
she wants.
Dog, I don't understand how you. I'm gonna let you finish what you're saying, but I don't understand how you say that on one hand, but then you sit up here and talk about how it's so not about the money and a person should never leave and do all of this based on money, but you don't want money to be
Together?
combined.
No.
How?
but that makes it
Make
about
that
money.
make sense to me, Cash.
Why?
It
gotta. Because I don't do nothing traditional. The way that y'all do it is the way back in the day
That has
motherfuckers
nothing-
used
no,
to do it.
that
Where
has
they
nothing
used
to
to,
do with-
they used to tell, "Hey, baby, can I go buy this?" And can I? No, I don't have to ask. Sometimes I do, depending on how big the purchase is. But it's my money. I can spend it on whatever the fuck I want to. I made this money.
Mhm.
She didn't make this money.
Y'all
I
made this money.
Y'all made that money
How?
because she helped you make that money. Because prime example, if she walk away, you got to watch the kids. So you might not be able to go to work. So how you gonna make the money?
I don't have a job.
Somebody, where the
still-
organ?
you
Because
still
I'm about
gotta-
to start.
you- So you
I don't have a
can.
job.
I don't. But even when you don't have a job per se, go to a 9-to-5 building, you can't always do everything.
I don't go to a 9-to-5 building.
You can't always do everything.
Dog, whatever.
When you
moves
solely you concentrating on them kids, you can't always do everything.
Right. But
So you didn't make that money by
Ain't more
yourself.
cash, huh?
how I make it?
Right.
It's a
On
different
route
question.
one.
Dog,
You ain't
she
transformed.
sold
Oh, that's
for me.
good. Ain't
made
no transformer
she
today.
she's a lot of the reason why you able to do the things that you do.
Yes, and I will say that on record
Yeah.
because
So
my-
y'all
Y'all
make
trying
that-
to, but what y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to mix both of them together because I don't want to join accounts. She make her own money. I
Dog.
make my own money. How's they got to do with anything that we was talking about?
Right, that
Y'all
still don't
talking
mean- that
about
still don't-
money hungry women, basically. or
No,
money hungry
we
That
men.
still don't
You
mean that
saying
y'all
money
handle their
hungry.
business
We not
when it's
talking
time to
about
That's
pay
money
exactly
bills.
what you're talking about because
So,
at the end of the day,
okay.
it has nothing to do
Let me
with
ask you-
money.
so-
Basically, he's talking about most people break up dudes for financial reasons.
Yeah, we was talking about a lot of stuff.
He's talking
But
about
let me
love,
ask
but
you.
if you people love each other as much as they want to,
And
bro.
make it the last
But
one.
being in a relationship and somebody do lose something and it put financial strain on the next person, bro, they will leave you
Yeah,
because of the fact you ain't helping provide the shit that we fucking need to keep living.
Let me tell you, so I'm gonna say
Right.
this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm done with this conversation.
Hmm.
If my wife only based off of what I can do for her, for as money, then we don't need to be together.
But that's
simple
not
as
what
that.
we
It's
saying.
No, what I'm
Cash.
saying is, if I reach my downfall where I ain't making no money
That's
off
why
the shit
it's
that
a
I'm
lot of
doing,
single
and that's gonna
people,
put a
man.
strain on
Single
our
people in the
relationship,
world,
then
man.
we don't need to be together.
Right. That's why
At
it's
the
a
end
lot
of the day.
single people.
Dude.
Because if she making her money and I'm making my money, even if it's less than what I made, long as we heard to pay these bills, it shouldn't be that I need to make more money than what I used to make.
So let me ask you this question. So if a woman,
Oh god.
if a woman
Oh,
feels
God.
like she has a standard of the type of person that she wants to be, I mean that she wants to be with, based on the type of person that she
She can
is,
do what she want to
does
do.
does that make her money hungry?
Would
No,
say that
I mean that's her.
I mean, and I hear you, Jules. I'm asking
Say it
Cash though. So if a woman has a standard based on who she is, She has a standard of the type of person that she wants in her life. And finances have to do with that because she can match those same type of things as far as finances are concerned. Do you consider her to be money hungry or just to have a standard?
Hey man, y'all need to watch
I don't get
Forensic
it.
Files and shit.
You know,
I
okay,
don't-
if
I don't
a woman
get it.
makes
We
$100,000,
just went over this like
And
18
she-
times, bro.
Go
She-
finish what you were
What the
saying.
fuck for rent?
she makes $100,000.
I'm finna tell you if they let me talk.
No, we don't want you to talk.
She-
You be asking other
No.
questions.
Listen,
I just said the same shit.
this
It's
lady,
financial.
Wow.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. If you can't, listen, nigga, if you cannot keep up with it, like you asked me last time, you said, bro, would you get on the chick that got out of the bend? I said, fuck no. Remember that?
Mhm.
Right, because she living beyond my means. Not to say I'm broke or I ain't got no money, bro, but I'm not finna pay for that Bentley, bro. If she fails somewhere.
Look, I don't know who this is, but read what they said.
that man say financial.
Financial.
Yeah, I don't feel I'm money hungry.
I'm money hungry at all, but I tried with men that didn't make half of my income and it don't work. It becomes an issue.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like you
legit what I
to me,
just
bro.
said.
That's what I'm saying. We keep saying the same shit over and over. You just said, bro. Like I said last week, he said. I mean, not last week. It was a couple weeks ago, maybe. But he was like, bro, would you mess with a chick in a Bentley? And I said no.
I got a question, Brandy.
Man.
Right? Is it Brandy?
At that,
Brandy, I got a question.
Lord help me, please.
No,
Lord.
Brandy, if I was dating you and I fucking caught cancer, right? I caught cancer and I can't fucking work no more. Are you gonna leave me because I'm not making the money that I was making? Because I caught cancer?
She better not. She's a 5.
I just want to know.
That's fine.
Because y'all making it seem like I'm not saying a nigga that just don't want to work. I'm saying shit happens.
I'm just
So because shit happens and you can't be in that
She said
$100,000
yes.
house.
What
She
she
said
said? Yeah.
That's why you not married. That's why your ass ain't
How
married.
you know that lady ain't
That's
married?
why.
dog?
like I never.
That's why.
Then she said no.
Like I said,
I bet.
If you,
Hey,
man, look,
guys,
I'm telling
hey,
you, bro,
she in the
you
group,
live in-
y'all. Don't date her.
If you, like you just said to me, this is
Don't
the
date
scenario.
her.
It's like I said, he asked me, would I get on a chick that got out of a Bentley? I said, no, dog, because she's living beyond my means.
That has nothing
What
to
I'm
do
saying
with
is,
it.
listen, you could fall. I could have fell in love with her. Like you, I told you to. Also, if I didn't see her get out that Bentley and we start talking and fucking around, and she pulled up to my house in that motherfucker, I might be a little feeling some kind of shaky, but we might actually fall in love. Boom! If we did that, nigga, and she lose whatever she got going on,
What they say?
I can't afford this Bentley.
She
bro.
said yes to her name, but she said no. That's not it. That's already in
know
the
what I'm saying?
situation.
Like,
I feel you.
bro, like we just.
How long we?
But what I'm saying is, if y'all let me finish my shit.
No, I feel you.
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
what
saying.
you're
She's
saying.
living beyond my means, bro. I'm not finna sit here and pay for this woman Bentley, bro. You know what I mean? I can't afford no fucking Bentley. Because if I could, I have one too.
Mm-hmm. This ultimately what I'm talking
That's what I'm
about,
saying.
dog.
Nigga, you think if you eventually, bro,
They
you're
said
not
blackout.
making enough.
We working on it. We
It ain't
working on it.
Yeah, it's coming up. I just want to say this. Said
Like,
is
that's
full of
crazy,
it.
bro.
If Said was
Boy, you
messing with
crazy.
a woman and she was a fucking nurse and she lost her job, Said it's still gonna be with her. He's not finna leave her because she lost her job and now she working at fucking Mickey D's. He's not finna
Cash,
leave. He's talking
cash.
shit.
Hold on.
That's all it is.
Hold on now.
That's all it is.
Can I address that real
Yes, you
quick?
can.
Because he said my name.
I said Said.
Okay.
Yep.
Say it.
Again, you taking it to 10 and I'm at 5.
Okay.
I never said that I would leave. I never said that.
But you're gonna have a problem with her making less than what she makes.
What I said is that it puts a strain
Which
on
means
the
somebody's gonna have a
relationship.
problem with
That
it.
means and ultimately, yeah, somebody gonna have a problem.
That's it.
Those
We've all been in situations.
Hey, someone
Dude.
talk to you.
We've
do you know how often
you've been in situations where nigga it caused a strain on your life.
Which
I'm
one?
not gonna go into detail.
Well, no,
Dude.
we gotta go into details.
No, we
I
don't.
remember.
We gonna be on this shit forever.
Yes.
Nah.
Because the
dog.
show ain't Candace.
we ain't
So who is
It
it?
was weekend.
we ain't gotta
What,
air
what you
that.
talking
You
about?
can't tell me that it didn't cause a strain on
Oh my God. We ain't saying lead a person. We just said a lot of people get left because of finance.
Yeah,
That's leaving
true.
person. If a motherfucker get left,
I'm not saying that I'm necessarily gonna leave a person. What I'm saying is that strain causes a problem, dog. Ultimately, that strain is a problem. That strain.
God brought to y'all, man. Y'all miss who God brought to y'all.
Man, that strain end up being a situation that turned into
that strain might be a
lack of
pot
sex.
gold.
No, that
It could be a pot of gold at the end.
no,
of the
bump
tunnel,
that.
man.
That strain end up being a lack of
It could be
sex.
a pot of gold.
That strain end up being not talking to each other. That strain end up being, oh, well, we don't go on dates no more. That strain turned into a whole lot of stuff. And that's what I'm saying. You can't sit up here and say, oh, well, I don't love them no more, or whatever the case may be. Dog, it ain't 100% about love.
Yeah, staying in the podcast for the night.
July what?
17th.
$200.
It's definitely a lot more to it.
What they got to do?
We'll talk about it.
Oh
I'm
man,
just
you work
making
at
sure.
the post office, man.
You making that
Come
paper,
on,
nigga.
man.
Y'all be killing me.
I didn't
Hey,
look.
what
I
are you
didn't
doing?
read it mine.
We done blacked our way out.
We'll figure it out.
Can y'all still hear us?
I'm in the
Y'all just can't see
Yeah,
us?
they can hear us. They just can't see us.
All right.
Just hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. We right
Nah,
here.
man, we changing the subject when the damn camera got
Yeah,
working.
because we only got on what?
This will
number
never
two?
end because it's a never ending story.
Yeah.
Mr. Tardy want to change the subject.
Y'all stay on there.
We
about
can
to get
go
back
live
on.
later or something to figure that out, bro. That shit.
Hey, do I need to go get that good camera upstairs, man? That 4K.
That shit will never end. They'll be all going back and forth about that all day. Well, he broke something.
No, somebody tripped over the car 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, the original call.
Yeah.
Who tripped over the car?
Mo.
When?
You don't even remember.
Oh,
You don't even remember. Oh yeah. It ain't no lie.
Allow me.
It's not the internet connection.
They blame me for everything.
They still here.
Damn, I get.
I mean, you actually did do it.
See, this already started. The world ain't even in yet.
I mean, you tripped. You did it. You tripped over the
Oh
car.
my god. Okay.
Oh.
I'm the tripper.
I mean,
Whatever.
we didn't make that part up. Is what I'm saying.
Man, whatever. Yes, you did.
That
No, it's ASO broke ass camera. If you don't upgrade that piece of shit,
You want to come work it? Oh, that's forgot. You don't fucking know.
I definitely don't. I don't give a fuck about a camera.
Well,
You
said,
sold
what
me
about
an
them
old
Rams?
bullshit ass camera. I want my money back.
this.
That man, old tiny ass camera. I can't put my hand around it.
Why?
Nigga gonna whack me for that cheap ass camera. That's the cheapest camera you can get from that brand. So they gonna charge me all this money. Now I want my money back, punk. Fuck.
Oh, y'all petty,
crazy.
bro.
Man, what y'all
The Rams, they gone.
what y'all doing? What y'all got going on tonight? It's what is it? It's summertime.
Well,
man.
Marshall
Park ain't even playing.
Will
no more,
said
man.
we still trying to get this whole thing with the gas station going.
Oh, yeah,
Give out this gas situation. So we trying to figure out if we're gonna do it this weekend and what weekend we're gonna do it so we can do this giveaway. Help some people out.
Camera,
I'm
man.
with it. Let's do it in like 2 weeks or something like that.
So when y'all want to get a car with?
When I get a new one.
Gotta figure out the contest first.
Yeah, the type of content.
Y'all got
we're
Yeah.
going
so
for.
How you
y'all
gonna-
just- y'all
How
just-
you win the car?
So there's no contest for the gas thing. We just going to a gas station.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna
People just gonna pull up.
we gonna put some money on pump 7 or whatever it is.
Where we gonna
People
go?
just
We gonna go in the
pull up.
hood or we gonna stay out in the county? Cause the hood.
That's really Kings Highway. It's the center of the city.
You might get smoked, bro.
I told
Man,
this nigga, man, I'm like,
I
what
need
the fuck?
bulletproof
Right,
vests
Smoked
for
over
this
there,
shit.
bro. You
You
don't
said
know.
Oh,
that.
nobody, this nigga think he untouchable.
Right, this nigga's right there.
He made
Where's that? Where you say?
He said Natural Bridge and Kings Highway.
Oh yeah, that was my suggestion.
Yeah, I bet.
Real talk.
Yeah, it is a lot of gas stations.
We might well go to the Blue
Let
Mars,
you
man.
give the
Fuck
niggas
it.
some free gas over there. You gonna have to give the bums.
Let's go to the Blue Mars, man. Everybody, we going to the Blue Mars. We gonna give our
So
money.
the South Side can come.
Hey, so everybody, hey, it makes sense. It's centralized. We ain't in North County.
Meet me
So,
on Lindbergh,
all of the
nigga, if you
people
want
in
some
the-
gas.
Yeah.
If y'all want
Hey.
some,
right now.
Fucking city.
if y'all want some,
That has nothing to do
if
with it.
y'all want some gas from Jules, bro, let me tell you my thing.
Says the nigga that got robbed.
If you want some gas from Jules, meet me at Lindbergh 270. Across from the McDonald's, right next to Hazelwood Police
I think.
Department. Fuck you mean?
I definitely think that.
He said,
Are
meet
we
me at the
out?
counter.
Dang, y'all, we done lost visual. Don't look like we getting it back. We might have to go ahead and shut it down for the night.
Yeah, because he got this piece of shit ass camera.
Man, I don't want to give up.
No, this ain't the fucking car.
Say they gonna hop
Leave
on
shit
you
here, you don't
on your
protect
car.
They
Buy
They still
some
talking
gas.
to us though.
are.
Thanks
but
for the entertainment. Well, look, we appreciate y'all.
we definitely appreciate
Who that,
y'all.
Katrina?
Yeah, Katrina.
Shout out to Katrina, yo.
She said it's 125 degrees in Arizona and she walking.
Where the fuck are you
Man.
going?
God bless you. God bless your soul.
Where the fuck is you going at 125 degrees, bro?
Nigga in the pool.
That
She
ain't
said
gonna
she
work.
walking. She gonna melt when she
Shout out to
get
my
there.
homegirl Katrina, man.
She live
Shout out to her.
in she live in
She gonna-
Armageddon and shit.
Shout out to Katrina,
Say
man.
where we get, bro.
She holding it down on it in Arizona. She represents St. Louis out there. You know, she from the Loop and she proud.
Man, what happened? Damn.
Hey man, I'm sorry. We gotta
we gotta
don't
cut it,
leave
man.
nowhere yet, because if it come back on, we staying on.
Shit, I mean,
What
when it's
time?
over, it's over.
is it?
It's almost 10 o'clock, dude.
Shoot.
Oh yeah, it's about that time anyway.
The LA Clippers, the Dallas, man. Let's see what's going on.
Look, my boy
Yeah.
Brian is out, so
LeBron is out.
Brian out.
It's all good.
But my nigga KD is still in. And they gonna take it all. Cause Clippers out. I'm telling you, tonight, Clippers is gone, along with the Lakers. You gotta worry about them no more.
That's tonight, man. Dallas putting it on them right now.
Of course. Luka, they're looking like
They
the
up
baby
by
LeBron.
7.
Dog, I feel like they mess around and mess around and lose this first round series, dog. Kawhi,
Yeah.
the Clippers. No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
they about to.
I feel like they mess around and lose this.
He
Kawhi
he gonna leave
Gonna figure out a way to get up out of there, dog.
Yep.
I
Even though they
honestly-
paying them all that money
He gonna
for
go to
being
Golden
so
State,
goddamn
man.
proud. No, sir. No, sir.
Dog.
I see him. I see him at Golden State now. Since
Nah.
you said that,
No, him down there with that Heat squad, that grit and that
Yeah.
grind.
Y'all see what Lillard put up though? He said, "Am I being too dedicated?" So
yeah, he is.
might
He
be-
need to
might-
put on. He
might
need to
be
join the
wrong.
Lakers.
He could go to
He
the
need to
Lakers.
join to the Lakers, man. And
he
it's
the point
over for
guard.
everybody.
Schroeder ain't that dude.
Yeah, he definitely not. If he go to the Lakers, it's over for everybody. I don't care if the nigga, what's the light skinned nigga on?
They still listening to
It's
you.
like, hey, we supposed.
My bad.
All right, y'all, we
Still
gone,
19
man. That's
people.
it. Are we gone? We
No,
gone?
it's they
we
still
still
listening
on?
to y'all talk about Kawhi Leonard and niggas.
That's because you ain't in the sports, nigga. You
I
like
don't
ballet
give a
and
fuck.
shit.
I don't like no.
Ballet looking ass.
I don't
nigga.
like ballet, bro.
You look like it.
I don't like sports.
I love
That shit is
unsolved
so
mystery.
Shade of me, bro.
I want to know who killed this
What you like
person.
watching, man? Mystery
I
crime?
just-
Yeah,
You heard that nigga say
yeah.
murder
So
mystery, bro?
first
Talking
48,
about, nigga.
you want to know who's snitching and how they
That nigga
snitching.
trying to see who got some life insurance. That nigga want your life insurance policy.
Well, look, we
Fuck that
appreciate
nigga.
y'all even standing there because it's like it's a lot of people still waiting on us. We appreciate y'all, but this broke ass camera. We gotta go and buy another one because this camera is a piece of shit. It's only like it only costs $500. We can buy one of them.
I'm
saying, come on. He back to his money.
How about
ways
we
again.
got them? How about while we got them?
It's about money again.
We got them. We can keep talking, bro. As long as we still got their attention, bro. We can keep talking, bro.
Hey, dude, you can have people attention all night.
Well, it's
Yes, we ain't
going
gonna be
down. It's
standing
down
here
to
keep
16. It's down to 16. It was at 20 something. So that means it's our time to say goodbye. Y'all. Oh, we gotta do the song.
Yep. Go
Got
ahead.
the jalopy outside. We're pulling up.
Those song up.
For now, until we meet again, I made to play and sing together. And now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye. For now, to you, my friend.
Candace, don't do that. Don't do that.
Get your tail off this daggone
Man, how you gonna interrupt what they was singing,
Trying
man?
to talk all night. She say, "Baby, just come."
Baby, just come upstairs.
Man, all y'all niggas suspended, man. There ain't gonna be nothing for next week.
Okay,
These niggas suspended.
I guess that's the closing thing.
I love you, boo-boo. It is not. We get your picnic basket.
So that's Hey, Will ain't coming back no more. We replacing him with somebody else. He won't be coming back. Who else we don't want